Autoimmune diseases happen when the body's immune system attacks its own tissues. Normally, the immune system defends against harmful invaders like bacteria and viruses. But in autoimmune diseases, it mistakenly targets healthy cells. These conditions can affect many parts of the body. They range from mild to severe. Some common examples include rheumatoid arthritis and type 1 diabetes. These diseases can cause significant discomfort and disability if not managed properly. Understanding why the immune system behaves this way is crucial. It involves studying various factors that contribute to autoimmune responses. These include genetics, molecular processes, and lifestyle choices. By exploring these factors, we can develop better ways to prevent and treat autoimmune diseases. This essay will delve into each of these areas to provide a comprehensive understanding. Genetics play a significant role in autoimmune diseases. Certain genes can make individuals more susceptible. These gene variants can be passed down through families, increasing the risk. Family history is often a key indicator. If someone in your family has an autoimmune disease, you might be more likely to develop one too. This suggests that genetic predisposition is an important factor. Research has identified specific genes linked to autoimmune diseases. For example, the HLA gene complex is associated with conditions like rheumatoid arthritis and type 1 diabetes. These genes help the immune system distinguish between self and non-self. However, having these genes doesn't guarantee that someone will develop an autoimmune disease. Other factors, like environmental triggers and lifestyle choices, also play a role. This interplay between genes and other factors is complex and not fully understood yet. Molecular factors are crucial in the development of autoimmune diseases. One key concept is molecular mimicry. This occurs when the immune system mistakes the body's own molecules for foreign invaders. For example, certain infections can trigger an immune response that also targets similar-looking self-antigens. This mistaken identity can lead to an autoimmune attack. Another important molecular factor is the modification of self-antigens. Sometimes normal molecules in the body can change due to various reasons. These changes can make them appear foreign to the immune system. This can trigger an autoimmune response. Understanding these molecular mechanisms helps in identifying potential targets for treatment. By preventing or reversing these changes, we can potentially stop the immune system from attacking the body. Cellular factors involve the malfunction of immune cells. T cells and B cells are key players in the immune system. In autoimmune diseases, these cells often become dysregulated. T cells usually help in recognizing foreign invaders. However, in autoimmune diseases, they may mistakenly attack the body's own tissues. This can cause inflammation and damage. B cells produce antibodies that target specific antigens. In autoimmune diseases, B cells can produce autoantibodies. These antibodies attack the body's own cells. This can lead to chronic inflammation and tissue damage. Regulatory T cells, or TREGs, normally help in controlling immune responses. In autoimmune diseases, TREGs may not function properly. This can result in uncontrolled immune responses. Understanding these cellular factors is crucial for developing treatments that can correct these dysfunctions. Section 5. Biochemical factors. Biochemical factors like cytokine imbalance play a significant role in autoimmune diseases. Cytokines are signaling molecules that help regulate immune responses. In autoimmune diseases, the balance of cytokines is often disrupted. This imbalance can lead to excessive inflammation. For example, in rheumatoid arthritis, certain cytokines promote inflammation in the joints. Another biochemical factor is the complement system. The complement system is a group of proteins that help the immune system. In autoimmune diseases, this system can become overactive. This can contribute to tissue damage and inflammation. Understanding these biochemical factors helps in identifying potential therapeutic targets. By restoring balance to these systems, we can reduce inflammation and tissue damage. Section 6. Physiological factors. Physiological factors also influence the development of autoimmune diseases. Hormones, for example, can affect immune function. This might explain why some autoimmune diseases are more common in women. Estrogen, a female hormone, can impact immune responses. It can enhance the activity of certain immune cells. potentially contributing to autoimmune diseases. Environmental triggers like infections can also play a role. Certain infections can trigger autoimmune responses through molecular mimicry. Additionally, the gut microbiome is an important physiological factor. The gut contains many microorganisms that help in digestion and immune regulation. An imbalance in gut bacteria can impact immune function. This can contribute to the development of autoimmune diseases. Maintaining a healthy gut microbiome is therefore essential for immune health. Section 7. Environmental triggers. Environmental triggers are external factors that can influence the onset of autoimmune diseases. Infections are a common trigger. Certain viruses and bacteria can initiate an autoimmune response through molecular mimicry. For example, the Epstein-Barr virus has been linked to multiple sclerosis. Environmental pollutants like chemicals and heavy metals can also contribute. These substances can alter immune function and increase the risk of autoimmune diseases. Dietary factors are another important environmental trigger. Certain foods can impact immune function. For example, a diet high in processed foods and sugars can promote inflammation. Exposure to sunlight affects vitamin D levels. Vitamin D is essential for immune regulation. Low levels of vitamin D have been linked to an increased risk of autoimmune diseases. Understanding these triggers can help in developing preventive strategies. Section 8. Chronic infections and medications. Chronic infections can have a lasting impact on the immune system. Persistent infections can keep the immune system in a constant state of activation. This can lead to immune dysregulation and increase the risk of autoimmune diseases. For example, chronic hepatitis C infection has been linked to autoimmune liver disease. Medications can also influence immune function. Some drugs can trigger autoimmune responses. For instance, certain antibiotics and antihypertensive medications have been associated with drug-induced lupus. This condition is similar to systemic lupus erythematosus but is triggered by medications. Understanding the impact of chronic infections and medications is crucial. It can help in identifying individuals at risk and developing strategies to mitigate these risks. Section 9. Types of autoimmune diseases. Autoimmune diseases are diverse and can affect various organs and systems. Rheumatoid arthritis is a common example. It primarily affects the joints, causing pain and inflammation. Over time, it can lead to joint damage and disability. Type 1 diabetes is another well-known autoimmune disease. In this condition, the immune system attacks insulin-producing cells in the pancreas. This leads to high blood sugar levels and requires lifelong insulin therapy. Multiple sclerosis is an autoimmune disease that affects the nervous system. It causes damage to the myelin sheath, which protects nerve fibers. This can lead to a range of neurological symptoms, including muscle weakness and coordination problems. Other examples include lupus, which can affect multiple organs, and Hashimoto's thyroiditis, which affects the thyroid gland. Each of these diseases has unique characteristics and requires specific management strategies. Section 10. Prevention and management strategies. Preventing autoimmune diseases involves multiple strategies. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle is crucial. A balanced diet, regular exercise, and adequate sleep can support immune health. Avoiding environmental triggers is also important. This includes minimizing exposure to pollutants and infections. For individuals with a family history of autoimmune diseases, regular medical checkups are essential. Early detection can help in managing the condition effectively. Medications can help in controlling symptoms and preventing disease progression. Immunosuppressive drugs are commonly used to reduce immune activity. Biological therapies that target specific immune pathways are also available. Stress management techniques such as meditation and yoga can also be beneficial. Chronic stress can impact immune function and exacerbate autoimmune conditions. Understanding these strategies can help in reducing the impact of autoimmune diseases and improving quality of life. Please, subscribe now to join our community. Give a thumb to encourage us to bring more interesting, challenging and high-quality videos to everyone. Our channel MedSign Health 360 has many more videos to bring the crucial, latest and systemic medical and health knowledge with a simple approach to everyone for better health and a better life. We value your feedback, so please share your thoughts in the comments below.